woke up with velvet trouble sitting in my bones. Your perfume on my shoulder like a ghost that never goes. Ooh. Last night's promises still dripping off the walls, but your love's the kind that rises just to watch me fall. I pour coffee on the silence, but it stayed loud. Every memory of you hangs heavy like a cloud. If healing had a price, I'd pay it in regrets, but you left me counting debts I haven't settled yet. The city knows my footsteps better than you knew my name. Still I wander corners where our shadows look the same. I'm tired of playing brave when the brave girl never wins, and the mirror keeps reflecting every one of my sins. Your voice still curls inside my whiskey like a sigh, and I drink it slow enough to feel how goodbyes lie. If heartbreak had a color, it'd be your favorite blue, and it stains everything it touches, especially me, you. They ask me why I stay when I should walk away, but loving you was something I was never taught to do halfway. Even the smoke in this room whispers your name to the floor, and the floor remembers each time you didn't love me anymore. Still I light another cigarette just to watch it fade, thinking maybe that's how our kind of love is made. Sweet at the start, bitter when it grows, but unforgettable in all the ways it shows. So here's my final toast to the lies between our bones, and every door you closed but left half open in my home. One day I'll walk past your memory without shaking, but tonight I'm still breaking. You dipped your smiling honey and poured it over me, but sweetness on the wrong hands is a kind of cruelty. I kept tasting promises that never made it to the truth, and loving you felt like gambling every piece of my youth. The streetlights are the stories you hid behind your teeth, and the bar knew all the secrets you whispered underneath. Still I kept returning like a moth raised on your flame, ignoring every burn just to hear you say my name. My friends try to warn me, but I blurred out every plea, 'cause darling, when you touch me, you rewrote reality. But your kind of love is sugar, that dissolves without a trace, leaving stains on my pillow and shadows on my face. You never loved the way I kept your chaos warm, or how I held you steady through every quiet storm. No, you loved the chase, not the woman in the room. And I love the lie enough to call it bloom. I carry pieces of you in corners of my skin, like tattoos I never asked for, but learned to live within. Even now when the night tastes familiar on my lips, I swear I hear your footsteps in every heartbeat skip. But here's the thing about honey, it hardens when it dries, just like the girl who learned to see through your disguise. Goodbyes, I'm stronger now, though the past still bruises slow. And I'm learning how to live in a world where you don't go. So keep your honey for the lovers who don't know the cost. I'm done paying for sweetness in a love that's already lost.
There's a cigarette moon hanging over my heart tonight, glowing like your memory with its faded kind of light. I swear the smoke curls just the way your whispers used to do, filling up my lungs with every ghost I kept of you. I've walked these midnight streets in shoes older than my pride, trying to bury everything you left burning inside. But grief is a stubborn friend that follows without sound, and love is just a haunting when you're not around. I'm still breaking in the place where we begun. I keep replaying moments like vinyl worn thin. Your hands on my waist, your breath on my skin. Even the warmest memory turns cold when dawn appears. Promise died. should. And a man like you leaves quicker than he ever could. So here's to the night, to the smoke, to every broken part. A cigarette moon still shining over my tired heart.
I've been growing blue roses behind my ribcage, blooming out of heartbreak like a quiet, fragile rage. Each petal shaped by every lie you fed, and every unspoken word you left unsaid. I stitch myself together with threads of old mistakes, trying to keep steady with every tremble that love makes. But loving you is tending flowers destined not to live. No matter how much water, how much time I give, your memory lingers like perfume in the hall, soft but suffocating, sweet but always small. It wraps around my lungs when I try to breathe, a reminder of all the ways you love to leave. I wrote songs in the dark just to keep myself sane, tracing the outline of your name in my pain. Even now when I exhale, I feel you disappear like a ghost, too proud to ever stay near. The roses keep growing though they cut me from inside, sharp as the truth you always try to hide. Still they bloom in colors only sorrow knows, a garden of grief nobody ever chose. And maybe one day they'll wilt into something small, something I can forget, something that won't crawl into my dreams, whispering your name again, dragging me back into your quiet little sin. Till then, I'll carry these blue roses, heavy and brave, proof of the love I gave and all you couldn't say. Your side of the bed still smells like sugar whiskey dreams, sweet enough to kill me, bitter at the seams. I keep reaching for warmth that isn't there,
touching air like you might still care. The nightstand holds a glass with your fingerprints dried, just like every promise you never justified. I should throw it away, but I keep it around, 'cause some ghosts feel better than the silence I found. I play the same old record you hated before, just to hear the crackle you used to adore. Funny how the little things grow loud when you're gone. Every wrong note, every unfinished song. I dress the morning in red to hide my blues, painted on a smile too heavy to use. But grief has its own rhythm, slow and unkind, and it plays on repeat in the back of my mind. They told me love shouldn't taste like swallowed glass, but you made heartbreak feel high class. A velvet knife wrapped in a kiss, a beautiful tragedy I couldn't resist. I keep hoping time will soften the places you broke, even though healing moves slower than smoke. Still I breathe through the ache you left in my chest, telling myself losing you might be for the best. But tonight, sugar whiskey drips through the memories we bled, and I'm still lying lonely on this empty bed. Your lies are tattooed on my skin like faded ink, showing up each time I get too tired to think. They trace the map of every place you never stayed, etched in the shape of promises you betrayed. The mirror knows my weakness better than you ever did. It sees through every truth I've tried to keep hid. There's a story in my eyes I'm too scared to read, a tale of love and someone who let my heart bleed. I washed my hands of you 1,000 times before, but your memory drips back under every door. You linger like perfume on a cold, long walk, beautiful at first, but after time torn. My friends ask why I loved you deeper than the rest, why I carved you into places hidden in my chest. I laugh, I lie, I shrug off what they
to the ink, the hurt, the mess you left me in. I'll wear these scars with pride, not shame, 'cause they're reminders that I'll never fall for you again. Goodbye came early, earlier than the dawn, before the sun had the courage to turn the night back on. I woke to the sound of absence where your heartbeat used to be, and the coldest silence whispered he didn't leave for free. You walked away like loving me was a bill overdue, leaving nothing but a shadow, pretending to be you. I tried to chase the footsteps carved into the floor, but your kind of man never stays long enough for more. Coffee never tasted right after you were gone. Every sip felt like a memory dragging on, and even though the world dared me to forget, my lips still tremble with your name in regret. I wore your last apology like perfume on my neck, but its sweetness faded fast, left nothing to protect. Give love had a warranty, yours expired too soon, leaving me dancing with ghosts under a broken moon. I rewrite the story sometimes, softer and slow, where you stayed, where you changed, where you didn't let go. But the truth is harder than a whiskey-soaked night. Your goodbye was early, but somehow it felt right. I've stitched myself together with whatever I had left, turn heartache into armor, turn pain into breath, and now I walk stronger in the ruins of your life, knowing some love lives forever, only when it dies. So darling, take your early goodbye and keep it close. I've grown past the hurt, and I miss you the most. On the days I remember, I survived you. Shining shadows drip across my room like wine, soft at the edges, but never truly mine. They move like memories, still warm in the air, dancing with moments you forgot to care.
is perfectly filled with the ghosts of the things we never said, the warmth of a future that's already dead. I touch the curtain where your hand used to rest, pretending the fabric remembers you best. But even the walls seem tired of your name, tired of the nights you never came. My dress still smells like your last goodbye, and though I washed it twice, the scent won't die. It clings like sorrow, stitched deep in the seam, a reminder of the hurt we didn't mean. I light a candle to soften the mood, but the flame flickers out like your attitude. Even fire knows when it's time to fade. Why couldn't you learn from the warmth it gave? So I drink to the shadows, to the darkness you bred, to the words I swallowed and the tears unsaid. This room holds pieces of me you left behind, pieces I'm learning to slowly rewind. And as satin shadows settle in lowly bloom, I breathe again alone in this room, stronger in the quiet you once used to consume.
The night I forgot my own name, the moon was a bruise, purple and swollen with all I had to lose. Your voice was a siren I couldn't outrun, calling me back to a war already won. The streetlights hum the songs you used to adore, but their glow didn't reach me the way it did before. I stumbled through memories like they were wet paint, smearing the truth of all I ain't. Hey. A stranger asked me where I was headed that night, and I said anywhere that doesn't kill me with its light. Funny how heartbreak makes darkness feel kind, soft to the touch, easy on the mind. Your shadow followed even when you weren't near. A ghost made of moments too heavy to hear. I tried to breathe past the weight of your lies, but each inhale tasted like old goodbyes. I whispered my name into the cold evening air, but it didn't sound right, it didn't feel there. Loving you left me somehow erased, a woman unrecognized in her own face. But dawn came slow with the softness I could feel, teaching
teaching me heartbreak doesn't mean you can't heal. I piece myself back one breath at a time, remembering my name, reclaiming what was mine. Now that night feels distant, but I keep it all the same. A bittersweet reminder of the day I reclaimed my name.
A blue song wrote itself in my veins tonight. Heavy as truth, soft as fading light. Every note was carved from the ache you left. Every beat a reminder of the theft. My heart played chords cracked and slow, the kind only broken lovers know. You were the damage I didn't see coming, a melody sweet but numbing. I pour myself out on a bar stool again, tracing the outline of your shadows in. Even the bartender knew your name by heart. Funny how strangers knew us better from the start. This blues wrote lines in the space we destroyed, filling every silence we left void. It hummed of promises you couldn't keep, and secrets you whispered only in sleep. Still I sang through the pain like a woman reborn, wearing my heartbreak with a quiet kind of scorn. You were the lesson I learned too late, the price of opening my heart's gate. Now the blues flow softer like a river set free, finding its rhythm deep inside me. I'm stronger for every note that bled, stronger for every tear unsaid. Tonight that blue song lives warm in my veins. I'm back to myself through the wreckage and